blocks and steals. What do you feel like you learned your rookie year about just kind of what it takes to be successful on the defensive end in the NBA?
Attention to detail and habits. Watching Drew last year, Drew was always attentive and he was like very detailed in how he played defense, and it showed. It really showed. So just watching him every day. I think he's one of the best, if not the best, defender in the league. So, I learned a lot from him.
What's up, Zion? This is Will Guillory from The Athletic. I know we've talked a lot about you wanting to play more face-up this year, attacking off the dribble, getting downhill and stuff like that. But a big part of that is probably passing the ball, getting your teammates involved when they send doubles at you. So how much do you think you've improved in that area? And is there anything you've been able to do to kind of, grow that side of your game?
Honestly, it's just playing basketball. If you see two people on you or two or three people on you, somebody got to be open. So it's just a matter of, knowing your teammates, knowing where they want to be, like knowing if JJ wants to be on the move, ready to throw it to his spot. John's off a spot up. Sometimes Josh coming off a curl. It's just knowing your teammates, to be honest.
Hey, Zion, Scott Kushner with NOLA.com. What was it like just getting to go 5-on-5 and playing, in a real NBA type of environment again? I mean, I imagine it's been a minute since you guys were able to do that.
Man, it was great. Now that I'm healthy, it was great. I was just happy to be out there, no restrictions, just, 5-on-5, physical, attentive to details, and just, having fun for me personally, just having fun and doing what I love.
Zion, on JJ's podcast, he was mentioning how good you look, how explosive you look out there on the court. Does it give you a newfound sense of confidence to have your body feeling good, or are you young enough for it to not really make a difference?
I say both. My stepfather would tell me, "You young, you're not gonna feel nothing." But I say both, just because. Just always being on restrictions and listen. I don't know how many times I can say this, but being on restrictions is not fun. It's not fun because the time flies out there. I'll be out there for 5 minutes, and it felt like 1 minute, and I'm coming out. I was grateful for all that. Don't get me wrong, but knowing that there's no restrictions and I can just play without having to worry about certain movements and stuff, I'm just excited. I get to do what I love.
Hey, Zion, this is Andrew from ESPN. Two quick ones. Now that I know we've kind of talked about you and Stan so far, about what you've kind of learned from him, but after seeing him kind of in scrimmages, what's kind of your sense of how he's been as a coach so far?
Attentive to details. He's a very detailed guy. Sometimes he'll stop and show us, what we're doing wrong or how we could be better. Sometimes he'll let us figure it out. And I think that's great. But, he's a very detailed guy. All of the coaches are, the whole coaching staff. So I think with a coach staff like that and, the players we have here, who want to get better and, we want to win. So everybody's locked in, and we're just, we're taking his guidance.
And one more on Stan. How does it feel to have a coach who is so vocal, I guess, when it comes to, on the court and then off the court? He's just a very vocal guy when it comes to social opinions and things like that.
It's great. Somebody who's going to use their voice. I got nothing but respect for that, on and off the court. So, like I said, man, Stan is a great guy. I'm glad we have him here.
Hey, Zion, you talked earlier about obviously the restrictions that you had last year and that you weren't 100% healthy throughout the entire season. How much do you look forward to from the defensive perspective, you individually, having gone through that year of being a rookie, and how much more you learned and how much more comfortable you are on the defensive end as far as what you can apply this year?
Honestly, just my movements. And I feel like I'm a basketball player. I rely on instinct and IQ. Last year I can only rely on IQ, and sometimes my body wasn't able to do certain things. But now that I have both of them again, I think it's gonna be a big difference.
Hey, Zion, this is Fletcher from NBC New Orleans. I know you only have a year in the league, but much has been made of the strength of you and Steven Adams and what you all can do to teams physically. After 5 days of practice, has it even been a little eye-opening for you thinking, I'm sure who's a body on the two of us in this league?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear like the last sentence of your question. Can you repeat that part?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think I'm breaking up here. I'm in my car. I apologize. I was just saying that much has been made of the physicality for you and Steven Adams after just 5 days of practice. Have you seen that, and has it even been a little eye-opening for you, the two of you all together in the paint, and potentially the physicality that you all will have there against other opponents?
Yeah, it has been eye-opening because Steven is strong, but he's not only just like, has brute strength, but he knows how to use it, like in a finesse way and in a power way. He knows how to use his body very well. So that gives it another dimension of strength. And for me, like I'm young and I'm on the move, so it's kind of strength I have. So yeah, I think with both of us is, I think it's just kind of pick your poison with the strength.
All right. Thank you, Z.
No problem. You guys have a great day.